Hey guys, what's up? My name is Lindsay and this is my partner and demo for today, Anthony. And we're gonna do a lower body blast. I'm super excited for this. I don't know about you, but we're gonna get started with a warm up to make sure the blood flow oxygen is flowing through our muscles, especially the legs, because we are going to work them hard. So right now, Anthony's just jogging it out. This is a 24-minute lower body blast. Might be about 30 minutes with the warm up and the cool down. But if you are not feeling warmed up and you need to take another extra couple minutes, pause the video right here and then come on back after you're feeling nice and warm. Let's go into some body weight squats, feet hips width apart, and sit those butts back. If you want to use the StackTrax for this warm up with your body weight squats to get a little bit lower, you can. So speaking of the StackTrax, let's talk about our setup here. You're gonna give me 5 more. 3, 2, 1, hinge, flexion, extension. So he's turning to the side, sticking his butt out, and then back in, warming up those hamstrings and glutes. So the StackTrax setup today, or at least for the first set, you're gonna have your multi-bar in the middle. That's all you need for right now. You also wanna grab a pair of dumbbells, all right? Let's go single arm, single leg tip. We are gonna do some single side movements today. So he's gonna stand on his left. His right arm is going to shoot out in front. Excellent job. Again, taking your time, getting the body nice and loose, because those legs are gonna be feeling the burn shortly. Let's go ahead and switch sides. Try not to get in your way with your large span. Working on the balance. Again, if you want to use the StackTrax, you're more than welcome to. Let's go another 2 reps. Excellent job. We're going to warm up with a little bit of squat push laterals. So he's going to go 1, 2 to the side, 1, 2 to the other side. Working those abductors, adductors, and feeling good. Heart rate's coming up, and our temperature is as well. Excellent job. Are you out of breath already? Give me 5 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, and let's just jog it out for the final 30 seconds. All right, I'm gonna start my watch. This workout starts in 10 seconds. Feeling good. All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Grab a quick sip if you need one. If not, we're gonna start our first round. So Anthony's gonna start here on the StackTrax. We're gonna go with just a simple reverse lunge. So go ahead and show them what a reverse lunge is. He's stepping back, alternating those legs. The knees are not coming behind the toes, or the knees are not going in front of the toes, excuse me. And he's feeling good. All right, your time starts in 3, 2, 1. Keeping that chest nice and tall. What's great about the StackTrax is it allows you to come all the way down to the floor. He can get full range of motion with his lunges. If you can't come all the way down to the ground, no big deal. Work on that flexibility in your hips and getting those knees to the floor. You're gonna give me another 10 seconds. This first round might be a little bit slower as we go through these exercises. Go ahead, give me 1 more on each side. There's 1, there's 2, excellent. Second exercise, you're gonna grab a single dumbbell. So I'm gonna give Anthony a dumbbell. He's gonna hold it in his right hand. His left hand is gonna hold on to the StackTrax. His right leg is going to shoot back, and we're gonna do a single leg RDL. So again, right hand is holding the dumbbell, right leg is shooting back for a single leg RDL. Go ahead, we got 30 seconds on each side. Nice and controlled. Now you can do this without the StackTrax, but the great thing that you can do with the StackTrax is get a little bit further in that movement without worrying about that balance. Right now we're working strength in the glutes and the hamstrings. Looking good. Give me another 10 seconds before we switch sides. You should be getting between that 8 to 12 rep range. If you're getting over that, go up and wait. 2, 1, and switch it up. So now he's bringing the dumbbell to his left hand and his left leg is shooting back. Right arm is holding on to the multi-bar. Excellent job. Core is nice and tight. You're breathing, tucking the chin, and don't hit your head on the StackTrax. Here we go, another 10 seconds. Looking good. We are just getting started. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. You can place that dumbbell off to the side. We're gonna go into skater hops. So you're gonna hold on to the multi-bar and we're gonna go lateral jumps side to side. In 3, 2, 1, 30 seconds, go. Now the reason why I want you to hold on to the multi-bar for this is because I want you to work on that explosive jump. See how Anthony's coming up? He's exploding through the heel, the balls of his feet. Good. This should burn your legs after those first 2 exercises. You feeling it? Good. You got 5 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. I'm going to give you 15 seconds right now to shake out the legs because we are going into round 2. Good, good. Burning, burning. That's good. All right, 5 seconds. We are starting with round 2. Same thing. We're going reverse lunges. Let's see if you can get a little bit deeper into that lunge. In 3, 2, 1, here we go. I always like to say, think of being an elevator rather than an escalator. Elevators go straight down, whereas escalators go forward, and that's when you get the knee over the toe. Going down. Another 10 seconds before we switch it up. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go ahead and grab that dumbbell. Again, pick a weight that you feel comfortable doing between 8 to 12 reps. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna add a little something something. We're gonna add a single arm row to this movement. So same thing where you do your single leg RDL, but at the bottom, I want you to row with that weight. All right, here we go, 30 seconds. So he's standing on his left leg. His left arm is holding on to the multi-bar, and his right leg is kicking back, and he's rowing with his right arm. Keeping his core tight, breathing through the movement. He's got 5 more seconds, and so do you. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Switch it up. So weight comes into the left hand, right arm is holding onto the multi-bar, and that left leg is shooting back. He's rowing with his left arm. There's no need to rush this movement. If you're not hitting the 8 to 12 reps, no problem. I want you to take your time, focus on getting full range in that hinge pattern. Another 5 seconds. See if you can get one more rep. 3, 2, 1. Excellent job. All right, skater hops as if your legs weren't burning already. 30 seconds on the clock. In 3, 2, 1, hit it. Working on exploding through the foot. Use the multi-bar as leverage. And make sure you're focusing on your breathing. This is cardiovascular as well as a leg burner. Double whammy, as I like to say. You give me another 5 seconds. You got it. Come on, push it. 3, 2, 1, and breathe. Amazing work. 15 seconds. Shake it out. We're gonna go into our final set of block 1, which is gonna be a 2-minute AMRAP. So So the way it's gonna work is you're gonna do 10 drop lunges. So 10 drop lunges, and then you're gonna do 10 single leg hops. So Anthony's gonna show you what a drop lunge is. You're gonna do 5 on each side, all right? The second exercise, you're gonna do a single leg hop. So he's gonna hinge forward just like he's doing his RDL, and then he's gonna add a little hop. Oh, that's gonna burn your leg like crazy. All right, pause right there, because you got 2 minutes of this. So 10 drop lunges, and then 10 single leg hops on each leg. You ready for it? In 5, 4, 3, 2, hit it. Let's work. 2 minutes of this. Rest when you need to rest. Shake the legs out when you need to shake them out. Because we are continuing on after this. Breathe it through. Good. 10 on each side. Make sure you're checking your knee and that your knee is not coming over the toe. Anthony's getting really low, almost like a single leg squat to hop. That is definitely advancing this movement. If you just want to do a little hop and not come all the way down the squat, you want to show them what that looks like? There we go. We're about halfway there. 1 minute in, 1 minute to go. Can you get through 2 sets? Correct. 5 on each side for those drop lunges. My legs are burning just watching you. And this is your workout. Rest when you need to rest. No one's watching but you. This is where you have to motivate yourself through that pain, is where you're going to get your results. But only you can push you. You got 15 seconds. Hang in there. Finish that second set. Finish it up. You got 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Fantastic job. All right, grab some water. We're going to transition. You're going to bring the multi-bar. You're going to flip it over to the down position. And we're going to go to our lower tracks. All right, that is where we're going to start. I'm going to give you another 10 seconds to shake it out. And then we're going to get started. All right, Anthony was about to grab the bands. He's getting way ahead of himself. That's block 3. All right, so second block, the first exercise, grab a mat. We have an ab mat right here, but you're gonna need something for your knees. The first exercise that we're gonna do is a glute hamstring developer. So I'll have Anthony show you what that looks like, and then we'll go right into it for 30 seconds. So he's gonna lock his heels underneath the multi-bar. He's gonna put his knees on the mat, and he's gonna control his hamstrings and glutes as his body falls to the floor, and he's gonna land in a push-up position. Then he's gonna use his upper body to push himself back up. All right, 30 seconds on the clock. In 3, 2, 1. Now this is working our hamstrings. It's actually a total body exercise, but what I want to see here is you going nice and slow when you come down, because we're really trying to work the glutes and hamstrings. So see how he's going nice and slow on the way down, and then he can push himself up with his upper body to get back to the starting position. Another 10 seconds. Let's see if we can get 1 to 2 more reps, squeezing those glutes, hamstrings on fire. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Excellent job. He's gonna now flip it over. Just toss that ab mat or your mat aside. We're gonna do a single leg hip raise with a crossover crunch. So he's gonna put his left heel on the multi-bar. His right leg is up and straight. He's going to elevate his hips for a hip raise. He's gonna bring his hips back down, and then he's gonna cross and hit his right toe. All right, so hip raise and then crunch. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, begin. Driving through that heel and then crunch it up. If you slide, just push your butt back down. One vertebrae at a time as you lower back to the floor. 10 seconds, we're gonna switch sides. Those hamstrings should be on fire, transitioning from that glute hamstring developer to this exercise here. And let's switch sides. So his right foot, he says thank you. So his right foot is going to be on the multi-bar. He's going to press through that heel. And then his right arm's gonna come and reach across to his left leg. Go ahead. Your 30 seconds has begun. Take your time. Take an extra second or so at the top of that hip raise to really squeeze your butt. We got 10 more seconds. Working it right through. You're doing awesome. I know those legs are screaming. Give me one more rep. One more rep. In 3, 2, 1. Good. Relax, relax, breathe. Because we're going to go through that one more time. No. Yeah. Everyone likes a good leg day. So we're back to those glute hamstring developers. There's a lot of names for this exercise, but he's going to link his heels underneath the multi-bar. In 5, 4, 3, 2, begin. Let that upper body fall as you control the glutes, hamstrings, and then he pushes it back up. Finish it up. Give me one more rep. One more rep. Beautiful. All right, flip it around. All right, this time we're going to change it up a little bit. Your foot is going to be on the floor. All right, he is going to do a single leg hip raise on the floor with his toe locked underneath the multi-bar. And then he's going to reach across, same thing like last time, reach across the other side. So what we're changing is his toe is now locked under. He's doing a hip raise on the floor and then crossing over into that crunch. Give me 5 more seconds. I know those hamstrings are burning. In 3, 2, 1, and switch sides. Switch sides. You got this. I know. And begin. Hip raise, reach right across. This is where you got to start talking to yourself a little bit. Pushing yourself past that comfort zone. I know it's uncomfortable, but this is where change happens. He's got 5 more seconds. Let's get one more rep here. 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. All right, I'm going to put 1 minute on the clock. He's going to do as many sit-ups as he can. I'm going to flip it around. Yep. As many sit-ups as he can. Toe locked under. Both toes locked under. And for 1 minute, he's going to do as many full sit-ups as he can. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. He comes all the way back. All the way up. Good. As many as you can. Giving the hamstrings, legs a little bit of a breather. Working the core. But you're probably still feeling it because your toes are locked under. Your legs have to be engaged as you control that upper body up. Halfway there, another 30 seconds left. Another 10 seconds. Slowing down a little bit. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Breathe, relax. That was a tough set. All right, we're moving on to our third and final block. What we're gonna do is we're gonna swap out the multi-bar and we're going to grab our bands and hook it to the middle Trax. We have our green bands. If you have the StackTrax resistance bands, we're using the green. And so we're locking into the middle Trax, and we're going to do this set with the resistance bands around our waist. All right, so the first exercise that we're gonna do is a banded RDL. We're gonna add weights to it though. You can do it optional without weights and just work that hinge pattern, but I'm gonna give Anthony some weights. He's gonna bring the weights by his side. The resistance band is right at his hip bone. And he's going to send those hips back as he traces the dumbbell down and then up, squeezing the butt. 30 seconds, here we go. And boom. Again, you're going to pick weights so you can do about 8 to 12 reps. Something that's challenging. He's got perfect form, flat back, tucking the chin. Another 10 more seconds, just like that. Give me 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Place those dumbbells off to the side where you're not going to trip on them. And we're going to go into 30 seconds of a banded jump squat. So he's going to come down to that squat position and jump. 30 seconds, here we go. Hit it. Driving through those heels. Make sure you're breathing and go for that height. Explosive. This is an explosive movement. We're looking for air here. I know your legs are burning. Fight through the pain right now. Pain now, pleasure later. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Shake it out. I'm going to give you 10 seconds. Shake out those legs. We're going to go into a banded squat push lateral. So just like we did in the warm-up where we go 1, 2, 1, 2, working those adductors. He's going to do 1, 2, 1, 2, and then we'll flip sides after that. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1, let's work. He's in a quarter squat position. Butt is still back, chest is tall, and he's working that resistance. Do not let the bands control you. You control the bands. Might feel like the bands are trying to pull you back. That's when you really need to use your stabilizer muscles to control that. 5, 4, 3, 2. I want you to flip it around. Other side. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, hit it. You're looking good. Another 5 seconds. I know your body wants to stop, but keep pushing. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Relax. Feeling good?
Oh, feeling great.
You feeling the leg day?
All day.
Love it. We're going to go for our set 2. You're going to grab those dumbbells again for your banded RDLs. In 5, 4, 3, 2, begin. If you're not feeling it now, you must be doing something wrong. Sending those hips back. Core is tight. Feet, hips width. Dumbbells are tracing the outer part of the legs. I can feel the heat. Give me 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Place those weights to the side. Second set. Banded jump squats. In 3, 2, 1, begin. Modification, you can just do banded squats. No big deal. If your knees, no, you cannot do it. If your knees are bothering you, that's when I want you to go into just the basic squat. Anthony's demoing right now. You got 5 more seconds. Work through this. 3, 2, 1, and let's go into our squat push laterals. Need an extra one for good luck? Squat push laterals. You were almost finished. You didn't think this was going to be easy, did you? All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, quarter squat position. Squat push laterals, 1, 2, 1, 2. Good. Just like your little background dancer. 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1, flip it. Other side. And go. Should feel the inner thighs, outer thighs, glutes. You're gonna feel it all on this one. We're getting towards the end. Your legs are screaming. You're ready to be done. And just when you're about to be done, I'm gonna hit you with one more set. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, shake it out, shake it out. This is your last block, last set in this block. Same thing, except it's a 2-minute AMRAP. What I wanna see is 5 banded RDLs. So 5 banded RDLs, you're gonna place those down, and then I wanna see 5 jump squats. Those are the 2 exercises that I want you to do. I'm taking those squat push laterals out. This is where you burn out. Last thing, do not hold back. 5, 4, 3, 2, here we go. 5 banded, weighted RDLs. Maybe you're going a little heavier this round because we only need to do 5 banded jump squats. Oh yeah, feel that burn. Back and forth. Those 2 exercises is what I want you to focus on for the remaining 90 seconds. Go to your happy place. This is all mental. None of this is physical. Your legs can handle it. It's your mind that's going to give up first. Push yourself past that comfort zone and maybe past the slightly uncomfortable zone. Oh, he's making it a little harder for himself. He's doing weighted jump squats. That's definitely a progression that you can do. He's going beyond his comfort zone. I love it. We're almost there. You have another 30 seconds left before the timer is up.
Is that okay?
Oh yeah. I was trying to be nice by not putting the jump squats in with the weights, but since you've added it, I think you should at home to add the weights. This should be your last set. Do something that challenges your body a little bit more. Final 10 seconds. Finish up this set. Finish it strong. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. Time. Incredible, incredible. He's sweating. All right, I'm gonna take you through a quick cool down with some stretches, especially because we really worked the legs. All right, so what I want to see, first just grab the multi-bar and you're going to press one leg forward and into the heel to get a nice stretch down that hamstring. This is going to feel very good. Bring one foot forward, lean back into that stretch with the hamstrings. Like I said, I don't get to coach Anthony quite often, so when I do, it's very entertaining and exciting. Go ahead and switch legs.
Yeah.
I'm in trouble because he's training me next. Breathe through that stretch. All right, I want you to take one foot, bring it up for a quad stretch, hold on to that multi-bar for balance, and then press those hips forward. Get a good stretch down the quads. And just breathe. And switch legs. I can see his legs shaking. I hope you're feeling it too. Good, we're gonna do a crossover stretch, so grab that foot, cross it over your quad, and sit back for a nice little stretch in your glutes. And just breathe. Go ahead, switch sides.
Is this a stretch?
Yes, your legs might be burning doing this stretch. All right, let's stand it up, feet together, big inhale up. Exhale, reach for the toes. Or try to reach for the toes. And one more time. Big inhale up. Exhale, reach for the toes. And you, my friends, are done with your Trax 24 lower body. Thank you for joining us. We will see you next time. Have a great rest of your day. Take care.
Good job.